Hey guys, this is Mr. A. Crizzy here, and in today's movie review, I'm back with another movie review. Like I said, this is going to be another movie review, and today it's going to be on the brand new movie that came out yesterday. And I actually went and saw this movie with my Uncle Charles last night while my parents were on their anniversary to Charleston, and yeah, just Charleston. So. But yeah, so my parents just came back from their anniversary, and they had a good time. They had a good anniversary this year, which is a good thing to hear. So anyway, so last night, me and Uncle Charles went and saw this movie together at Regal, and that's going to be on the new musical movie, Dear Evan Hansen. So I remember seeing trailers for Dear Evan Hansen, and I did some research on it, and it's actually based on a Broadway musical as well. So it's based on a Broadway musical. And so Dear Evan Hansen is about this. It's about this high school student named Dear Evan Hansen, of course, who's played by Ben Platt. And so Evan Hansen is an anxious, isolated high school student who's aching for understanding and belonging amid the chaos and cruelty of the social media age. He soon embarks on a journey of self-discovery when a letter he wrote for a writing exercise falls into the hands of a grieving couple whose son took his own life. And of course, that son would be Connor Murphy, and he's played by Colton Ryan. So, and of course, we got ourselves a musical movie, like basically a school musical film. So that's pretty much what Dear Evan Hansen's about. So how does the movie turn out? I remember when I saw some previews of Dear Evan Hansen, I know there were some people out there who didn't really enjoy this film that much. I've been hearing some of the controversies that were made against this film. But after seeing this film last night with Uncle Charles was interested in seeing it, and I was kind of interested in seeing it too. So when walking out of this film, this movie actually turned out to be pretty good. Actually, yeah, it was actually pretty good because there were some things I liked about this film. Like it had a good soundtrack in my opinion. The soundtrack and the songs itself were good, and the acting performances weren't too bad. And Ben Platt, I thought Ben Platt wasn't too bad playing Evan Hansen in this film. And Caitlin Dever, like the actress who played Zoe Murphy, like I thought she did a good job. And of course, I know the two actresses who played the moms in this film, Julianne Moore and Amy Adams. I thought they were both great in this film, since I love Julianne Moore and Amy Adams. And there are some times in this movie where it gets and this movie had like hit or miss funny moments here, like pretty funny moments at times, and for the most part, I enjoyed Dear Evan Hansen. It's not going to be in my top 10 of the year, but it's not going to be in my top 10 of the year, like I said. But nevertheless, I still enjoyed this film. Because I know this movie basically takes place out of school, of course, since it's like a high school, and of course it is a musical film, but it's not like the Disney film High School Musical. It's not like High School Musical or Grease, whatever. Because this is actually on a whole different level and a different story of Evan Hansen, because I do love movies about school, of course, and I bet that's also another reason why I liked it. And yeah, and of course the previews I saw in front of Dear Evan Hansen, there were some good ones, like Belfast, and there was also the 355, which was supposed to come out this year but was pushed back to next year. Then there was also Jackass Forever, which is now coming out in February of 2022 next year. And let's see. Oh yeah, and Sing 2. They showed the trailer for Sing 2. I guess now that I'm starting to think about Sing 2, I'm kind of started interested in seeing Sing 2 first before I'll try to get to see The Kingsman and the new Matrix film, like Sing 2. Because now that I think about it, I'm gonna try to see Sing 2 I'm starting to think I'm starting to get a little excited for Sing 2 since I like the first Sing movie from 2016. And the other previews that were shown before Dear Evan Hansen, that they look pretty interesting. Yeah, so overall, Dear Evan Hansen was a pretty good film from 2021, and I'm gonna give Dear Evan Hansen 4 out of 5 stars. So if you haven't seen Dear Evan Hansen yet, and if some of you guys out there love musicals, then I'm sure you'll probably enjoy this film. But if you're not interested in checking this film out, then it's fine with me. Your choice and decision. Like I said in my Letterboxd review and my YouTube community tab review and Facebook. Yeah. So there you have it, guys. That's going to be it for my movie review on Dear Evan Hansen. And that's going to be it for this video. So make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And as always, thanks for watching. And until next time, this is Mr. A. Crizzy saying goodbye, everybody, and that's about it.